Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's never coming. The world doesn't stop for you. Time won't pause for you. If something matters to you, chase it now. Luffy didn't wait. He didn't have the perfect crew at the start. He didn't have the strongest ship, but he had a dream, and that was enough to set sail. You're sitting there thinking you need more time, more money, more experience. But what you really need is to start. Because every second you wait, the ocean gets rougher, your courage gets smaller, and your dream, it starts slipping away. You want to win? Then move. Get out there. Fall. Bleed. Get back up. Do it again. Luffy never said, "I'll try next year." He said, "I'm going now." That's why he's still standing when others have already quit. You think life will give you another chance? It won't. You think someone will drag you to your goal? They won't. This is your fight, and you've got one shot. Don't waste it, because one day you'll wish you could go back to this moment, right here, where you had the chance to be brave. And if you don't take it, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering, what if? So I'll tell you right now, don't leave this life with regret. Life is short. Do it and never look back. And when they wonder how you kept going, tell them this: I refuse to stop. I refuse to break. I refuse to bow. The fire didn't burn me, it forged me. I want you to remember something before I go. Life will test you. Not once, not twice, but over and over, until you think you can't take it anymore. And that's when most people stop. That's when they break. But not you. You were never here to be average. You were never meant to blend in with the crowd. You were built for the fire. And fire, it doesn't destroy you. It shapes you. It burns away the weakness until only strength remains. They're going to laugh. They're going to doubt. They're going to whisper when you fail. And they'll scream when you succeed. But here's the truth. None of it matters. Not the noise, not the rumors, not the people who couldn't see your vision. The only thing that matters is that you keep walking, even if your legs shake, even if your hands bleed, even if your heart feels like it's carrying the weight of the world. Because there will come a day when they'll look at you and realize you didn't just survive, you became untouchable. And the very people who called you crazy will call you an inspiration. So let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them think you're finished. Because when it's all said and done, you'll smile through the ashes, stand taller than ever, and leave them with only one thing to remember you by. You never bowed. You never broke. You never stopped. You see, life doesn't stop for you. It doesn't wait for you to heal. It doesn't pause because you're tired, heartbroken, or afraid. It keeps moving. And you have two choices. Get up and move with it, or stay down and get left behind. Pain will visit you. That's a promise. But so will opportunity. And if you let pain blind you, you will miss the very chance that could change everything. You have to become the kind of person who doesn't just survive storms, but becomes the storm. When people doubt you, good, let them. When they laugh at you, perfect, they're giving you fuel. When they turn their backs, thank them. They just made space for the ones who will walk beside you. You are not here to be liked. You are here to rise, to build, to fight for the life you refuse to live without. So stand up, tighten your fists, and walk into the fire with a smile that says, "This is nothing compared to what's inside me." Because it's not about avoiding the battle. It's about walking into it, knowing you're already dangerous enough to win. The truth is, most people will break long before the finish line. Not because they weren't capable, but because they were fragile in spirit. They mistook comfort for safety and fear for wisdom. But you were built for more than comfort. You were built for the climb, for the blood in your mouth, for the fire in your chest. That's why life keeps testing you. Because destiny doesn't hand crowns to the weak. It sharpens warriors in silence. And in that silence, you will hear voices telling you to quit, to settle, to stop dreaming. Ignore them. Every legend was told the same lies. What separates the forgotten from the feared is one thing: the refusal to kneel. When your knees shake, stand anyway. When your lungs burn, breathe anyway. When your heart screams enough, whisper back, not yet. Because on the other side of this struggle lies the version of you that they never believed existed. The version that no chains can hold. The version that makes history remember your name. So bleed now, break now, but rise every single time. Because one day the world will look back and say, he didn't just survive, he conquered.